Everybody, here it is. The UK age rating for Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness has been revealed today, like a few hours ago. I don't know how recently this was, but it was today. Yeah, the MCU film that's, some people were worried could get a 15 because, two of the trailers are 15s. And, yeah, I was walking home from school today and I went on my phone, checked the BBFC app because I've been repeatedly checking the app, to see if the film's been rated. And I checked this morning and it hadn't been rated, but, yeah, today, earlier on, it's been rated by the BBFC, and it is 12A. And yeah, you don't know just how happy I am about this, because one, not only is it 12A, which means that I will be able to see it without having any potential difficulty getting in because I'm not 15. But the best part about this is that it is uncut. No cuts, no reductions made to the film at all. Even with its 215 rated trailers, yeah, it's an uncut 12A. I am so happy about this. So Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness has been rated 12A for moderate horror, violence, threat, injury detail. And I'll be honest, I expected like every one of those to be in the BBFC Insight. Without a doubt, definitely horror, because, it is, like a kind of horror film, MCU film. It has quite a few horror elements, and violence, yeah, and I did also kind of expect injury detail as well, because there's, quite a few bloody images shown in the trailers. That is actually one of the reasons why the official trailer is rated 15. Well, at least, for a bloody, some bloody images. The part where it zooms in on Wanda's bloodied face. If you look at the BBFC on Twitter, they responded to a person who asked why the trailer for the film was a 15, and they responded with this. At the other View cinema I go to, how there will be like a screen which like shows trailers for like recent films. Obviously they can't show that 15 trailer in public, so they edited the trailer to get a 12A. Yeah, that part with zooming in on Wanda's bloodied face was reduced by a few seconds. Also, a part at the beginning that has that weird like creature thing like screaming that person in like the first kind of like 10 seconds of the trailer was also completely removed from the edited trailer. And a part at the very end with Zombie Strange kind of like sort of doing a spell, making all these other weird zombie things appear, that shot was removed entirely. So yeah, and they also edited the length of the title card in the trailer to make it a bit shorter, to I guess make the music a bit more consistent with all the edits. So yeah, let's read through the entire ratings info. I've already read through all this, but injury detail: a large wound is seen in a man's leg, and there is occasional sight of blood and cuts to faces. Occasional close-ups on a dead body show some stages of decomposition. And here we go with the threat and horror elements. Now, scenes of horror include demonic beings attacking people, a decomposing corpse being reanimated. Can't wait for that sequence. People being burned by magical powers, leaving charred remains, and multiple jump scares. And BBFC kind of hates jump scares, so yeah, there are also frequent scenes of threat in which people are pursued by demonic entities and monsters, or threatened with magical torture. Yeah, so this film really does seem like it is pushing the limits for horror that you can get away with in a 12A film. And for violence, you just got fantastical superhero fights. It's kind of describes some of that, but it also describes stronger moments include a person being impaled, magical powers devastating a man's head, and the implication someone is cut in half. Fantastical creatures are attacked using different magical powers, resulting in brief, gory images. So this does seem like a little bit of a hard 12A, which I'm quite happy about. And it also contains quite a few flashing, flickering lights, which there have been warnings across every cinema website I've seen, basically, about that. I just got, describing the language down there for the film. And there is also occasional rude humor and characters dealing with grief. Very, very interesting. I'm very, very happy about this. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness is my most anticipated film of 2022. It's the film I'm most hyped for this year. There's so much reason to be excited for it, for me personally. And yeah, it's fully uncut, and I'll be able to see it without any difficulties. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this video, and until next time, bye-bye.